Discussion 1, Part 1. Introduce yourself is the first question. So, my name is Diana Romero. My professional aspirations and the grade level I like to teach, I would probably say third or fourth grade are the areas I'm really interested in. But I have considered second up to sixth grade. I don't want to go any earlier than that just because I feel like kindergartners and first graders have a lot more needs, and I don't know if I'm ready for that. Same thing with the older age group. I don't know if it's something that I would be quite ready for. Question 2, what comes to mind when you hear the word teaching? So the first word that comes to mind for me is service. I believe as teachers we are of service to our students. Assessment. For assessment, I think that the first word that comes to mind for me is confusion, just because I feel like it can be something that can cause confusion and stress for students and teachers as well. Question 3, discuss my experiences with tests and assessments. I would probably say that I'm not a good tester. My experiences are not good with tests or assessments. Even now in college, I tend to freeze, overanalyze, overread, overthink. So I just don't do good with tests. How do I know if my students are learning, and how can I find out if the student is learning? I feel like when you teach something and you can see the student putting it into practice, putting it into context, piecing those things together, making connections, you can visually, verbally, and other ways see that learning is happening. Question 5, after reviewing the syllabus and glancing through the syllabus, reviewing this assignment. So I felt like the syllabus was pretty straightforward. There was no questions that I had. I kind of understood. The class is probably still something that I'm a little hazy about, but the syllabus was pretty straightforward. As far as the image that was chosen to be shared, I'm not sure why it was chosen, but if I had to guess, it would probably be just to see what our reaction is to something like this. And personally, it is pretty graphic, but I have to think of it objectively and wonder why, or assess why a student would be drawing something like this. Yeah, so that's it. Thank you.